Hi everyone, Annette here from Ask Me Decor. Welcome back, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. So I'm sitting here in one of my spare bedrooms, and the reason for that is because of this lamp and its partner. We're going to talk about that in this video. The other thing I want to show you is some pictures of the house. Now, if you're new to my channel, you probably haven't heard we're building a house. And the progress is amazing. It's coming out great, and I can't wait to show you some pictures. Sometimes I can hardly believe how fast this is actually starting to happen. Say hello to our country house. It's under roof. The windows and some of the doors are in. The fireplace has gone in. And the beams that we've been saving for 30 years that are about 200 years old are going to be going in as collar ties very soon. That's the front door you're looking at now. I'm in love with it. This is the patio door. All the exterior doors will have a wood stained look. That's our bedroom window right there. And here's an outside picture of the bedroom window. This is the vaulted ceiling on the back porch, which is going to have some can lights and a great looking fan. Sometimes I just sit there staring at it and can hardly believe this is actually happening. So while we're waiting for the house to get done, which probably is going to need about another 2 months or so, I have been busy. What have I been doing? I have so many ideas swirling through my head of what I want to do to the house, things I want to do to the furniture, things, where I'm going to put everything, things I want to buy. I have so many ideas, and boy, have I been busy. So the first thing I did was start painting some of the things I wanted to get painted. I painted 2 metal lockers that I have, and they are going to be set up in the garage actually at this point with some type of a bench to put boots on and hide clothes that you wear to work out in the garden or whatever. So that's going to be a real utility kind of area in the garage with those 2 lockers. Another thing I painted was 4 chairs. I have these farmhouse chairs, and when I bought them at a tent sale, so I didn't pay a lot of money, and I actually bought them for our vacation house. Well, we sold that house, so now those chairs I think are going to go on our back porch around a table at the new house, and I wanted them to be black. So I spray painted those. You probably saw that in a video. If you didn't, go back and check it out. Then I got busy on a headboard that I have. I had that at our vacation house too, but I painted that black and I added some leather wrapped buttons to it. You might have seen a little bit of that in a previous video, but you're certainly gonna see it soon when I get to put it in the new house in one of the spare bedrooms there. And that's what's leading me to what I'm gonna talk about in this video. So you can see behind me, there's the twin to the lamp I already showed you. And I had those in our vacation house. Now, a lot of things from the vacation house were sold or given to people, but there were certain items that I knew I was going to want and repurpose kind of. In the beginning, I bought these lamps at a thrift store. I got both lamps for $5. $5. And they're great. They work great. They're beautiful. They're really heavy. And I decided that I would put some nautical rope on them for a vacation house. The nautical rope was great because it was a house right by the water, and it had a very nautical theme in the house. The nautical rope worked out great. But I thought, okay, now we're moving to a country house, and I want it to look more like a country house, like a farmhouse with a little bit of a Ralph Lauren spin, sorta. I don't want to get too crazy with that, but I thought I could give these lamps a little more character. And the house is nowhere near a water feature, so we're actually in like a mountainous area, farmland, very out in the country. So I want my home to reflect that setting. That being said, let me show you what I did to these lamps.
So take a good look at them. Here is what they look like with the nautical rope on them. I just had them in one of the spare bedrooms for the past 5 years since we sold the vacation house, and I really haven't done anything to them. But I had an idea. I knew that I was probably going to use them in the new house, and I knew that there was something I wanted to change about them. I like the texture on them, and I might paint them or give them like a darker hue, change the shades. That's all yet to come when we actually move in the house and I see how things look. But for right now, say goodbye to that nautical rope. Here are the leather belts that I had been searching for a while. Finally found some leather belts at an estate sale and thought, here is my chance. I'm going to clean them with this leather cleaner, and I am going to put them on those lamps and give them more of a country home feel. Okay, so this is what the directions say. Spray lightly on surface or onto a soft, clean, dry cotton cloth and wipe surface in a circular motion. Buff with another clean cloth to achieve a natural sheen. Repeat as necessary for stubborn stains. Okay, we can do this. This is my 3-in-1 cleaner, and let's see how this is gonna work. So first thing I'm gonna do is line these up, and I think I'm gonna try to get them according to size because, you know, I have 2 lamps and I want the size of that I put on each lamp to kind of, you know, match. So let's see what we have here. This one's kind of got more of a texture. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know that I'm going to use the textured one on the lamps. This one's got more of a variation in the leather, so that one might not work either. But on this, and this one's a little thinner. Ooh, this one feels the nicest out of all of them. But anyway, let's see how this works. I'm gonna spray mine right onto the leather, and then I'm gonna wipe it off with my clean, dry cloth. So, said I could do that. So let's see how it goes. Just spraying each one, and I'm being generous because, like I said, these are, I think these are fairly old, and, you know, I don't know how dirty they actually are. So let's see. This one doesn't seem too dirty. Not bad. I mean, there is definitely dirt coming off of them. Look at the dirt coming off of these. You know, as I said before, I searched high and low for leather belts. I don't know how many thrift stores and antique stores and, you know, vintage clothing kind of stores that I went in, and I was not having any luck. So when I saw this estate sale and the fact that they had a giant basket filled with leather belts, I couldn't even believe it. I probably only needed 2, but I got a little more just in case I come up with some other brilliant idea.
The world don't exist. Let's pull up ties and take a trip to someplace new. Don't care where.
Alright, so I have my glue gun ready to go, heating up. This is our lamp here. And I'm going to start by pulling this nautical rope off. So wish me luck. It's only hot glued on here, so it shouldn't be too hard to get off. Okay, that's really glued on there. Who glued that on? Oh yeah, that was me a couple years ago. But top piece is off. Yeah, oh, I think the bottom's gonna go way easier. All right. That's it. You know, when I had this nautical rope on here, it was a great idea because, you know, it was a house by the water and it's a very nautical themed house. So that was great. But now we're going to the countryside and I'm going to make it look like a Ralph Lauren countryside kind of look. Got my pieces of leather cut. Now, one will be for this lamp and the other one will go on the other lamp. But I am not throwing these buckles away because I think I have an idea of something we're going to do with them too. And this is what we're looking at here. This is going to go right like this. On the top, and then I think on the bottom also. And I want my where it's gonna overlap. I want that to be right here where the plug is.
You know, I certainly can go to a store and buy some new lamps for my house, but I love coming up with a creative idea and doing something to a lamp or a piece of furniture that makes it unique, looks great in my house, and no one else has this. You can't go to Hobby Lobby and find these lamps. No one else will have what I have in my spare bedroom. I love that thought. So let's get the bottom of the lamp covered with some leather, and then I will show you the finished product. I'm leaving the option open to darken the texture on these lamps. I might do that yet. And I'm also probably going to buy new shades. The one shade that I have got dented when we moved the lamps from the vacation house, and I probably want something in a different tone. I might even cover them with a fabric, and there's a possibility of using those buckles somehow on them. You'll have to tune in to see what happens to the shades. But in the meantime, I don't know about you, but I am loving the way the leather looks on these lamps.
Well, there you have it. A great set of lamps to go in my new country house. I have refurbished these lamps yet again, and I think they came out great. What do you think? In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.